could hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Hart. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. Punting, ready to boot it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll run it here. A change of direction. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Aurora. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you can almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
And now the handoff. In the clear at the 25.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. He'll carry his steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they hand it off to the back. Powering through. Breaking free at midfield. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
A direct snap. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. 7th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They're able to get him down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And they'll use the ground game here. Has it back to the end zone.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's a poor field position to start the drive. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll try the right here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there. To the air. It's Hart. On the move now.
Trying to create here on the move. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk is beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they've got him on the blitz.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
With one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
He goes nowhere. Stop short behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Clean toward the end zone.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And pass is caught. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To the air, it's Hart. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, because if I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. And the single back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Sticking with the running game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Hunt over the middle. It's Aurora. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Set to kick this one. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. The kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. It's a contact on the throw.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Ball handed off. Finding space at the 20.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's running out of time here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Dropping back, it's Hart. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Handoff taken, trying to run it behind the big left tackle. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Ball handed off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Close to the tight end. Sure hands. It's Fowler. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
First and 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive. This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Toss play to the running back going left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Brought way downfield for a huge gain. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Diving grab, what a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense comes out to start this drive. To throw, it's Hart. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Now, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Take the points when you can get them. That had to be part of the message to the quarterback when starting this drive. They're playing with the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart to throw it away and not make it harder for your kicker to add to this lead.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and they'll get him down that time.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by...
And looking for a big play here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. He's got a receiver wide open here. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So second and 10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner is able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. He'll hand it off. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. It's hard. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Grinding away with their running game. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion makes it second down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Defense is coming after him. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Tight end makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pass caught. Can he get in? Crucial score to cut into the lead, but the clock is their enemy. A lot still has to happen for this game.
I agree, Chris. I mean, I'm impressed that they're fighting all the way to the end, but the time is starting to work against them. Look up at the clock. Shot at all of a championship trophy is going to come down to their ability to recover the onside kick and then see if they can go down and score.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Offense showing some heart, but is that just a consolation score? Is it too little too late, or can they come up with a miracle here?
Well, it's going to be a miracle to be able to recover this onside kick. If they're somehow able to recover that kick, at least they'll give their quarterback and their offense a chance to go down and score.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Bursts into space.
Chris, I just can't believe that they're still throwing the ball. I mean, the game's over. I don't know if they're trying to send a message or what, but that's a throw. As the clock's expiring, they already have a nice lead. That's the kind of thing you remember the next time you play this opponent.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.